got weird life biz in the building.
What's up? What's going on, man? What's up? What's up, man? Weird life in the building, swamp life. You already know.
What's up? So can you just tell everybody your social medias, your Instagram, your
Well, my Instagram,
Facebook?
Weird Life Biz 215 on Instagram. You could just find that's Instagram. That's IG. Weird Life Biz 215. Facebook, you could just find me, Darren Johnson, my regular name, and that's pretty much all the medias I'll be surfing right about now. Head
Right, you ain't on
hypnotized.
Twitter?
I don't really do the Twitter and all that stuff. Too much
TikTok.
weird negative. Now TikTok is actually something I'm about to start getting tuned into though.
Oh, word.
I'm about to start getting in tune into the TikTok. I ain't really all caught up on it yet, but
Yeah.
I'm getting it though.
Yeah, because everybody on TikTok.
Yeah, I know that's the wave right now.
Yeah, I'm not
That's the
even.
wave
I'm
right
not on.
All right, cool. Thank you.
So, how long you rap, right?
Yeah.
So how long you been rapping?
I mean, it's been something I've been doing for like forever. Like I ain't actually start getting serious with it and start putting out projects. I'm gonna say about 2 years ago. Really like started putting out like projects and stuff like
really
that. Getting into it about 2 years ago. I'm gonna say about that. But as far as music, it's been in my family, in the roots of my family all my life. I got like family members that always did music and stuff and put stuff out like that. So it's something that is like embedded in me. It's real easy to do and stuff like that.
All right. So, in the industry, like, who would you want to do a song with?
Honestly, I like to work with like anybody making real good music. Honestly, like
Or whoever's lit.
yeah, whoever. Yeah, if you
Look.
making and your message gotta be something that I agree with. Like it can't be just the typical. Just getting up there talking about getting high, and the message gotta mean something too.
So it gotta
like,
be a message.
Yeah, it gotta be a certain message. That's not saying I won't just hop on like a. If somebody reached around all the killers and goons and stuff like that, but I always was the type of person that stayed in his own lane because that just worked better for me. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I never tried to be something I wasn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's not saying that I can't get my hands dirty and
Oh
nothing
no,
like
I
that.
definitely understand.
But like, yeah, I just prefer
Not
to
to turn it on and off.
Yeah, I just
Put it like
prefer to show my like regular corporate grown man side. I matured a lot and out the years, so everything, it's coming along good, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she made it.
What's up?
Of
Neena.
course. Sorry, y'all.
It's good. What's up with you?
Slide your little happy ass over.
So I don't know what Keith said. So you can come over this one.
Over there.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So everybody that come on here spit bars. Are you
Oh,
gonna spit bars?
yeah.
for us? We do have another guest at like 7:30, so we all could just spit bars.
All right,
So
yeah.
y'all can spit bars. I don't spit, don't know how to, so that's what we are.
I mean, yeah, I give y'all some.
Hello, baby mama, baby girl, baby
I
everything.
definitely give y'all some. I give y'all some bars, man. Ain't about nothing, man.
All right, don't mind me. I'm the fat girl coming.
So
in.
like, what you got? You got anything like going on, or you wanna?
Right now, I just put out a project this month, matter of fact, on the 12th. I think it was like Half Hypnotized. I just dropped that on all platforms.
Okay.
Produced by the Marksman, you know what I mean? That's the producer of my squad, the Marksman, Swamp Life. That's that's the clique I rep. We got the clothesline. Oh, that's my man Mose, CEO Mose right there. He got the clothes.
Okay, so we gonna have
clothing
you on
page.
next. So
Yeah, man.
you do clothes?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you please just step up real quick? Step up.
My bad.
No. I'm gonna get to you. I'm just late.
Ricky Bobby in front of the camera. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Listen, I don't care
Oh my
about that.
gosh.
Nor do I. I'm Ricky Bobby, bitch. How about that one? All right. So,
Yes.
all right. With that being said, you do clothing.
I do clothing. It's Swamp Like Clothing.
Mm-hmm.
The acronym SWAMP stands for, you can probably can see it on my back, Strong Women and Men Progressing.
Okay.
I just started out for like sweatsuits and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I just started out with the sweatsuits, t-shirts, hoodies, and I'm looking forward to like starting up other stuff as far as like the female stuff. I only have men's stuff,
Okay.
and
Hold up.
I'm sorry.
Don't get it twisted. No. We rock males
I
and
know.
females, so
I know that's what I'm about to say. I would rather have female stuff, but guess what? The best part is it's unisex. Like these sweatsuits.
Right, yeah,
you
so
probably
a
can
girl
put this
can rock
on.
that, yeah.
Nice material, flexible
Right.
cotton.
Okay. As
Okay.
long as my fat ass can fit in there, we good.
Yeah, so, definitely.
Hold on. Now, since I'm late, I'm sorry, everyone.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
So was it asked how you actually got started?
Yeah, he kind of went into that.
Okay.
I put that,
All right.
We was in the mix of that.
Listen, I'm just asking because look, I ain't had time to do
You
everything.
know how that go. Y'all females, y'all always late.
What?
Always late.
Hold on. You don't want to start that one, please don't.
Always late.
So
Listen, I've been
if
late all my life, so.
So if Quisfrmdahanna was here, he I don't know where he at. He's right on his way.
Mhm.
So he would ask you, would you do a song with
Little
6ix9ine?
Nas X or 6ix9ine?
Oh man. Oh man. Honestly, I wouldn't even put that pressure on myself. That's gonna come with a lot of answering. Like you're gonna have to answer a lot of questions by doing songs with like that type of people. Like not saying there's nothing wrong with them, but it's gonna bring a lot of negative. You're gonna have to answer too many questions that you probably don't want to answer,
Just because
and
of
it's
the
like you're gonna
situation.
have to answer it because you did the song, and the more the popular the song get, the more weird answers you're gonna get. Like and me, I honestly I don't like being interrogated, and that's what it's gonna feel like if I do a song with them, because everybody's gonna want to know what was going through your head to do a song with Lil Nas X and 6ix9ine, knowing what type of crowd they bring. Was you doing it just for the fame, or do you really like their music? Was you
there you
real?
go.
Are you a really
No,
fan
we
of
doing
them?
it for the.
Do you
You're
do
doing it
anything
for
for clout?
fame.
Just gonna switch
You're
again,
doing
I'm
it
sorry.
for everything.
Y'all cool.
Y'all doing it for everything, but my thing is when it comes down to that, if they give you more leverage
Yeah.
within the music,
Yeah.
would you do it? If it's a guarantee,
It's-
okay, I could have around about additional 10 million people following me from either one.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
I mean, I can see the beneficial outlook of it. Like I can see it. Like I understand what comes with it. But it's a decision, and it's just a decision that you either want to make or don't want to make. You know what I mean? Now in the in the music world we got now, you kind of want that boost. You want the negative. But see, like I just try to like switch it up a little bit. I'd rather not answer those questions. I have to be forced to answer those questions every time I go to an interview. I just want to go there and be cool and be, answer the questions that y'all. I don't want to have to answer for doing a song with a rat or a faggot. Like, you know
So
what
we
I
asking
mean?
you
Like
questions.
that's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's just
Right.
like questions you don't.
You don't wanna answer.
Yeah, you don't want to answer those type questions unless you have to, and I would
Right.
have to if I would decide to do a song with that type of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you
I do
have
a
to
song-
here. You have to.
Oh, I
It's
have.
like-
Yeah,
cut
you
and roll.
have to. It is what it is. You wanted this interview. You got this interview. Now we gonna sit there.
Oh
and put it out.
no!
Eh.
Like I said,
You don't have to choose, but
yeah,
in reality, like
it's a
you
business move.
want to steal their fan base.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like a calculated mastermind thing. Like if you got a scheme going into that, like if you could say if you say damn, like you sit down, talk to it, be like, yo, if I do a song with this dude, I probably can get like yada 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 yada. But you know what I mean? But even with that, it's still unless you just gonna get cool with the fact of just happen to answer to that all the time, then that's cool. That's cool for whoever want to do that. But me, I mean, like,
So
'cause
no, neither one.
it will overpower what you got going on if you do something with that. That's all people gonna know you for from the rip. Or he the dude that did a song with a rat. Or he the dude that did the song with the faggot boy. Like, it's always gonna be something attached to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'd rather not have that attached to my name.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Shit, but most of the guys in the industry faggots.
Yeah. No, that's true.
I mean,
no, that's true.
So it's a problem because he
No.
broadcasted and they hide it. I'd rather do it with
Somebody
somebody that
who actually-
broadcasted
yeah.
because if you do it with somebody high, now
might
the
sit
question
there and
is,
be like
are
this on
you
the
fucking
TL.
him?
They might be like this.
6ix9ine, that shit out, period. I'm sorry, but
Yeah. I'm cool.
faggot, like, I don't, and then people gotta realize you don't gotta be there when y'all
No, yeah,
record
you
the
could do
record.
like you could do
But I
like
could just
send the
send the
you could
track
send the
over or
track
something.
over and stuff like that.
just next
But
part.
the thing with all this, man, is like at the end of the day, it's like I feel like it's a desperate. If you know you got something going on with yourself, where it's like you could just take that, like the process, kind of like how the Sixers did it. Them niggas went through all them bumps and bruises, and they got an MB, they got a Simmons, and now they got all this shit, and it's just coming together. It's a process with everything. I feel like you take the easy road by doing shit like that. Like, oh yeah, he hot. All right, so if he want to do a song, I'm gonna do it with him because I don't want to work. I don't want to take the hard route. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just do this to just make it easier. But like whatever, the easy routes always come with some bullshit. It always come with you got to answer to some shit you don't want to answer, or somebody gonna assume that you're doing something with this person, or somebody gonna assume that you with the shit that they like to do. Like it's a caveat with it all the time.
Wait, so you saying you won't do a feature? Not even with them guys like big name?
No, I do a feature with a big name. It's just that it can't come with a baggage like that. Like I feel like that's a baggage that like I just don't want to answer to. Like, you feel me? And that's respectively. Like it ain't like a disrespectful thing saying like, oh man, I ain't doing no shit with them niggas ass. I'm not knocking nobody hustle. It's just that's just something I don't want to associate myself with.
Okay,
like,
so since we know you're from the hood,
it
is what it is.
Yeah.
You're from North Philly, true or
yeah,
false?
Yep, North Philly, born and raised.
What part of North?
I'm down Broad and Allegheny originally. She Broad and Allegheny. We put.
I got folks down there.
Yeah, man. Like all up that part, even Erie Avenue, go all the way down Erie Avenue, ties down there.
If you can actually benefit or do something to benefit the younger people, to inspire them to either make music, do art, or actually become an entrepreneur, what would it be that you can actually say to them to move them forward? Oh,
I just keep you I feel like with the kids today, you got to be straight up with them. You can't cut no corners and give them no fairy tale shit. You just got to be straight up with them. You just got to tell them what it is and not be afraid to like how they going to receive it. Like, you just got to tell them this is how this shit going to be, because it's like, look, man, it's if you do it, you work hard, it's a decision. Like, you got to either in the real world, they not gonna give a fuck about how you feel about shit. Like,
right.
You feel me? They just gonna straight up tell you this is what it is and this is what it is. So if you just come out and say that, if you tell them to them that way, I feel they'll receive it better and they'll actually like listen to you.
Okay.
I feel like if you give it to them on some bullshit, they gonna be like, that ass old. You know how to jump on that ass old. He don't know what he talk about. Like, he talking some bullshit.
One thing only you could say to everyone. What would it be to motivate them?
Motivate them to say to everyone, just believe in yourself. Like just believe in yourself. Don't worry about what the fuck people say or like how, like people opinions. Everybody's accustomed. I say this shit all the time. Everybody's accustomed to their own opinion. Like you could be you feel me? Like just because you don't like something I got, that doesn't mean I don't have to be cool with you and shit. It's called destructive criticism. Like you can have your opinion. That doesn't define me. Like, you feel me? And like sometimes people give a fuck about like what people think too much, and that's what I feel like that's what give them the win, the W. Like if I give a fuck about, if I don't like you and you care about that shit, I feel like you have control over me. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like instead of, all right, you don't like that, it's cool. What's up? You want, like, it is what it is. We just agree to disagree. Like that's how I just see it.
So have you did any songs with Philly?
Not. I've been not like no known upcoming artists, but I have did songs with like a lot of coming dudes like that look like they about to like on the rise. My man Dash Man on the beat. He an upcoming dude, like he real hype. But I'm saying, that's why I'm just trying to get my feet in the game now. Once I start putting these projects out now and start rubbing shoulders with a lot of these other guys, it'll be better. Cause like now, honestly I feel like if you want to do a feature with somebody, or like even try to, come up and do a feature with somebody, you gotta have like an inside link. Like, you gotta have like somebody that knows somebody that like be like, yo, fuck with him, or yo, my man, he hot, yo, come fuck with him. Cause like people just not fucking with anybody out here.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? They not just fucking with anybody. They gotta get the okay from this person, or like I said, they already gotta notice you first. So that shit just come with hard work. Like, they'll notice you. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and say like I'm just like in the nigga in the back like, yeah, pick me to do a feature. like no, that ain't going on. I want to come and do some music and we can get it popping. It's whatever though. Yeah.
How long you been rapping?
Right, for like seriously for like the last 2 years since I dropped the project in 2019, and since then I've been going like hard with it and shit. I just been putting out projects like that.
So
I just put my third project out this month.
So who's your manager? Sorry.
Oh, my man Mo's right here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mo's CEO right here, Swamp Life, because we got the clothing line, and then we got the clothing line, then we got the label we trying to distribute, get that out. So
that's good because you could promote both of them.
Exactly. Yeah. One helped the other. Like one, huh?
What made you start taking rap serious?
Oh, like just because I always knew I could do it. Like I always knew I was good at it. Everybody used to always just say like, they used to be like, damn, Bez, get in there, put some shit down. Let them niggas know that you make dope ass songs. Like you might as well just put do some shit, put it out, promote it, and push it. And like you never know what happened. Like and like nigga, how your homies, they always be like, yo, you got this shit. Like you know what I mean? Just go ahead and go with it. So that's what I did. I just started getting in the booth, and then once you start getting in the studio, that shit start getting fun to you and shit. You just start doing songs and shit. Like like my man Marksman in the group, he got a project coming out soon. So my man Mo's CEO just dropped some shit out. The Mo's Swamp Life CEO project, that's on all platforms.
Okay.
And you got Half Hypnotized, that's my joint, on all platforms. That just dropped on the 12th. So like the Swamp Life is a machine. Like right now it's just a music machine. Like we just put music out, like a lot of music out every month. We try to put a project, at least 2-3 projects out. Like you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Hey.
I mean, like, cause it's like
That's a lot of music.
once you start, it's like
It's like
you don't know. It's like once you start, cause if you listen to the radio, like when you listen to the radio, you might like say any favorite artist. They got some new shit out like every week. Like every week they got some new shit out. Unless they like once it get whatever they got out get played out, they got some other shit, or they might be on the feature with this motherfucker and got this shit in rotation. Like so, it's like the more music you record, that's how you stay ahead.
No,
like,
that's true. I mean, that's just like I know 6ix9ine is a little red, but I was watching his they came
documentary.
out. Yeah. When I say this nigga was putting out music every month. He was putting out a new song every month and a new video.
It's easy. I could see for him, it's kind of easy too, cause he got like ghostwriters and shit too. So like,
he got ghostwriters.
He'll tell you he got ghostwriters.
You need to look at.
Look at his interviews.
He'll
tell you he don't write his shit. Like he'll straight up say it. Like he'll say he don't write his shit.
He said it more than once.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing
like
wrong with that. Look,
it's easy when you got a nigga writing your shit and you just gotta go perform it. That's like easy. Like that's like getting catered to in every aspect of music. Like you got a nigga doing your beats for you, writing your shit for you. You just gotta go and perform it. Like that shit. It's easier for. Like I ain't gonna say it's easier for him. I'm just saying.
I never knew nobody wrote his shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Your support
yeah.
system. We'll go that route. Your support system.
Yeah.
Do you have a support system that actually motivates you, or they're there to actually uplift you? Because you do have different lines of support system.
Yeah, it's 50-50. It come with it. You got like some people that like see you doing something good and they just happy to see you doing something good, but they might not fully believe in it.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you got some motherfuckers that's just really like, yo, that boy talented and he gonna blow. That boy good. Like, you know, like you got that boy good. You got them type motherfuckers. But so it's like 50-50 with that. You just gotta know which ones the like, you know, you just got I take motivation off both sides though.
Okay.
I don't pick one side. Like, even if I know you ain't all way into it, I take whatever you say and just still use it as motivation to do what I do. Like, you feel me?
Okay.
Even if it ain't 100, I still take it. I take anything.
Motivate you?
What motivates me? My daughter motivates me for one. I got an 8-year-old daughter, Ava. Shout out, Ava. I love you, baby, if you listening to me. But yeah, my daughter motivates me a lot. Like, I mean, like, a lot. Like, you see,
kids
feel
are
me?
your biggest motivation.
And like, it's funny because my daughter loves me. My daughter is like into music too and stuff, and she got like a nice voice, and she be dying, like she want to come to the studio with me a lot, but I be telling her like, babe, I can't.
No, you
got
gotta
Hold on.
baby, I gotta do
You
a
gotta
private
take-
Hold on,
session.
there you go. But will you actually bring her on one of your songs?
Oh yeah. Oh, put her on. Yeah. Like once I gotta mold her. Like I gotta get her. That's why I feel like she want to go to the studio because she's actually trying to learn how to do it. because she hear me do it and see me do it. So she want to get in there and see actually how it goes, or how like the steps to it goes and stuff. And that take time. And she 8 right now, so she got plenty of time. I'm gonna get her in there though, because it's never too young to start. Right. So I'm gonna get her in there. It's just that I gotta get it in there. And every time I go to the studio, it's like a bunch of that had to be a private session. When I go to the studio, it's a bunch of weed smoke, a lot of testosterone going on. My daughter, you ain't been there. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I good the music going. I can't bring her around that, huh?
You let your daughter listen to music?
Her mom don't let her listen to all music. But when she with me, like, she like to listen to my music a lot, and she's like more like she like to listen to like a lot of singing. Like, she likes Spanish music a lot to be funny. Like, her favorite artist is Selena.
There you go.
Oh, that's dope.
Like Selena.
It's versatile. She is very versatile.
8-year-old, like she wasn't even born. Like, how do you know about Selena?
Well, listen, it is
like that was dope to me though. Like that she like an artist from like my era. Like that.
So what if your daughter come like 15 years old and she make a song like a Megan Thee Stallion song?
Ooh.
Pow, shots
Listen,
fired.
with that now. Man, that's a tough question.
No, it's not.
Right
it's being honest. You're a parent.
It is being honest.
It's a parent,
that's a tough
and you're in the music.
That's not
something that you can just answer.
Yeah,
right.
That's not.
Especially as a father.
Now,
that's
15, you can.
No.
At 15. Listen,
15.
at a young age.
See, y'all girls grow up fast, man.
Like,
might
too
fast.
But
See,
you don't want to throw them into...
It take us a while, but y'all be grown like young as shit.
You don't want to throw them into the lion's den. That's the lion's den.
It take us like 25 years to grow the fuck up. Y'all girls be doing everything.
You just try to stop her from going in the line.
Yeah.
Her ass will find a way.
Yeah. They, like, it's like, it's even like, you can't even kind of stop the kids for listening to certain music now with the technology. They know how to go. They know where to go get it from. Exactly. They know how to go get all this shit. So it's like that's like an impossible thing to say. I can't.
You went off of that question though.
Sure did.
Honestly.
No, and I'm gonna tell you why I asked you that. I'm gonna tell you why I asked you that, because you said how she like really liked music now.
Yeah.
But Meg was 15 years old.
Yeah.
But her mom wouldn't let her do it.
Right. And then,
But because her mom did music too.
Right, yeah.
But she was actually better than her mom.
And it's weird like that, because normally when you into music, you don't want your kid to take that same. It be like that sometimes, but I'm not gonna be like that. If she was to make a song, because I ain't gonna be a hypocrite neither. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be a hypocrite. If she was to make a song and it resonates to the people, and she got her own following or something, I'm not going to block her dream just because I feel like I don't want her to present herself like that. You know what I mean? I ain't going to be a hypocrite about it. So it's like, because I know she loves music, and I know it's coming from a good place.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I just got to give her that talk. Because you know how the music game is already, especially on females. It's like with the dudes just get fucking got. But the women, when they go through that shit, boy, they can get tossed around crazy. So you just want to keep up on her heels when it comes to the music game with the females and shit, man.
Okay.
So we do have another guest. We gonna bring you back on because we got bars to be spit out here.
Yeah. All right.
I'm a dance.
All right.
So thank you, Busy Swamp Life.
You already know, man.
Tell them your Instagram
Listen,
page
man.
Again.
Go follow me on Instagram, WhereLifeBiz215, and just hit me up on Facebook, Darren Johnson, regular name. You know what I mean? Swamp Life in the building. My man Mo's got Swamp Life CEO out right now. Half Hypnotized right now, out on all platforms. Swamp Life CEO out right now on all platforms. So you just go copy it. We got more stuff coming up. And Uncut, I appreciate y'all. Man.
Thank you for coming.
No doubt.
Yes, thank you.
No doubt.
You leaving or you staying?
He's staying.
Oh, he's staying? Go ahead, sit right there. You can sit right there. I'm active. I'm good. Go ahead, I'm cool.
Yeah, sit here.
You need this? All right.
Thank you, sweetie.
How you doing?
All right, yourself?
You want to stand up?
Yeah. I need to lose some weight,
that's
y'all.
the only reason why when old ladies give them a bus, I don't get up, because they always act like they want to stand. So sit up.
So we got.
Oh, okay.
Say it again. What's up with y'all, man? It's boy Al B in the building. What's good?
Hello.
Al B, what's up?
Like Albion.
You know,
Albion. What Alb stand for?
Al B, man. Just, I mean, it's me.
Yeah.
It's just me, bro. Al B, AL.B.
I was
You know
trying
what's
to
up?
get some dreads, but I was born.
I mean, look, man. Look, come on over.
So can you just give everybody your Instagram, all your social medias before we start?
Oh, I got y'all. My Instagram is AL._B58.
And you
My
got-
bad, y'all. It's your boy
Facebook.com/AlB.
Quisfrmdahanna.
On Facebook, it's ALBEE.
Twitter,
No
TikTok.
No TikTok.
No Facebook?
No, I already gave it out.
Oh, yeah.
But once again, on my Instagram, it's AL.B_58.
Okay. So Al, you sang, right?
I sing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I was listening to your.
Check it out a little bit. All right.
So I definitely was. I was on your Instagram page listening to like I think you had did a show out. Where you?
Yeah, I just recently came back from Miami. We on tour right now, so
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
I'm managed by Novi Records.
Oh, okay.
And Novi Rockets are from where?
They from up top. They from there. I'm from Southwest.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so-
Philly.
Yeah, they from the Philly area. But I also got my own situation going on too. Cash Club Entertainment. That's my LLC.
Oh, okay.
That's swag. What made you get into music?
Just growing up, man. One of my biggest influences is Michael Jackson. So just watching him over the years, man. I pretty much developed it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Mike. You know what I'm saying?
You got moves like Mike?
Nah, I ain't got the moves like Mike. You know what I'm saying? I just got the voice.
I was
But,
about to say we could battle right now.
nah, I'm lead at that. I'm lead at the youth.
How
man.
long you been into music?
All my life, man.
All your life?
All my life.
Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's your biggest record with somebody like you? Feature?
The biggest feature I did so far was with P&B Mean.
P&B Me?
Yeah, that's folks.
a good joint.
Mm-hmm. P&B Mean. Then before him, I did a record with Boom.
Boom.
Yeah.
What, Papa Perk?
No,
Yeah.
no, we did something similar like on that line. Though it's called Light Skin Girl. They played it last
No, I'm
time.
saying that's the Boom you talking
Yeah,
about?
that
Oh,
boy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's funny that you mentioned that because when I was writing, that's basically what came to my mind. So I'm like, when I'm putting this show together, I'm like, I need somebody on this. It's got like that little comedy side to him. And I thought about him. He was one of the first people I thought about the record. You know what I'm saying? It was hot though.
Dang, that's what's up.
I'm gonna have to listen to it. So do you rap too, or you just?
Nah, I
sing?
just stick with the singing. I don't
Okay.
rap.
So do you like sing rap? You know how people be singing, but it just be
Like
Rod
the
Wave.
Like, yeah.
that little ride wave type joint. Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I call it trap soul.
trap soul.
All right, so when everybody come up here, this Uncut and Raw.
Right,
So
right.
we ask them a question. And the question be a little, oh shit, heavy on the edge.
Right.
We ask him. He ain't really give an answer.
Yeah.
But listen, if you had to do a track with somebody,
I already know where this is going. I know where it's going, cause
6ix9ine or Lil Nas.
I straight up said no.
I mean, like my man said, you know what I'm saying? I heard the question because I was here for a little minute, so I was listening. And it's funny that, I was prepared to answer this, bro. I knew it was going to come. I knew, like, either he was going to answer or she was going to say something. But I'm going to keep it a beam with you. Like, if I had to do a track with one of the two, I'm choosing Lil Nas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with 6ix9ine. Fuck all that. But, I'm going to go with Lil Nas because he's more along the lines of what I do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck his personal situation. They ain't got shit to do with me. Like, I'm comfortable with my sexual orientation.
Right.
So I mean,
Right.
at the end of the day, if
Right.
people come at me on some, questioning type shit, like, I know what it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't gotta worry about it. At the end of the day, it's a business situation.
Right.
True.
That's how you gotta look at it. Like, listen, I'm at this money first, man. Like, fuck everything else. Like,
Right.
you feel me? I'm a hustler first. You know what I'm saying? All that personal shit, man.
What motivates you to keep going?
Just basically watching like what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the youth, man, seeing what they got going on out here, and other artists, just seeing like what they're doing. Like right now, like the independent situation is just it's major.
It's
You
lit.
feel what I'm saying?
Independent.
And what I tell everybody, I try to tell other artists, man, we got to use this pandemic situation.
Mm-hmm.
We take it as a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to music, because if you think about it, for real, as an independent artist, right now, time is on our side.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because we ain't got nothing but time. Like, we can sit down, we can write, we can network, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be out here doing the dumb shit that's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just basically just, every day I get up, I see what's going on social media, and I watch the moves that everybody else is making, and that make me want to go hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
top 5. Who your top 5 rappers, dead or alive?
Top 5 rappers.
Singers, however you want to do it.
All right, we're going to do that.
I'm going to say artists.
Top 5 artists, dead or alive. Of course, you know what I'm saying.
Did they ask you that yet?
No, I ain't get that.
All right, you go next.
I ain't get that one.
Top 5, dead or alive. Of course, you know, my man Mike is going to come in number 1. Michael Jackson. To me, that's the GOAT. Trey Songz. He's also a big influence on me. Sam Cooke.
Who Mr. Spit on a Bitch?
Oh, shit. Look. All right, so we said Mike, Trey, Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke. He, you know, he before our time. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what made
long
him
time
write that
coming.
song?
I seen that movie one night in Miami, and I was
Seen
you know
that
saying,
joint,
I
right?
never knew
Alright.
that. I never knew that shit before the movie came out.
I
You know
wish
what
you
I'm
ain't
saying?
see that.
Gotta
I
watch
be
it.
trying to
That's
be
a good
smart,
movie,
like,
man.
Yeah, I bet you don't know
I
why
wanna
he
see
wrote
that,
that
too.
If
joint.
ain't nobody check the movie out,
trying to
definitely make
see
sure y'all
that.
check that
Yeah,
out.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
gotta
good
check
movie.
that joint out. That's big. Like it's like 4 or
Right.
5 people, like
Then I'm gonna
black
say,
people,
I gotta watch
like, and
that.
it let you know like what was going on.
Facts.
That shit crazy.
Female artists?
I was just about to bring some up. Mariah Carey and Aaliyah, of course.
Okay.
That's
They good ones.
That's
Your
a good
top five.
lineup.
my top 5 was R&B.
Dead or alive.
Oh,
Don't matter.
However you
Don't
want
matter.
to do it.
My
Artist
top,
period.
well, my most inspiration out of hip hop rap is Pop. That's my top right there.
Pop bigger, better than big.
I think so. Like I had that argument all day. Like honestly, it's him. I say Tupac. Damn. See I'm gonna say Hov because I listen to a lot of Jay-Z. I say Hov, Nas, DMX, and I like me personally. I like 50. 50 in my top
Yeah,
5. I just like
50
50
is
as
a
a
good
hustle and me, like the way he was
Yeah,
able to do
50
both.
sharp.
So I
That's a
gotta
good
put
one.
him
I
in my
like that.
top 5 because I feel like he just changed the game on both ends. Him and Jay. That's kind of reason why I got them in my top 5. And the rest of my, you know, after them, it's a toss up after them. But that's my
Right.
top 5 right there.
So, Al, you said you on tour. So, are you going from city to city?
Yeah, right now we currently going from city to city. It's the Novi Records 2021 Summer Kickoff Tour. Like I said, we just recently left Miami, and we are preparing for Houston, Texas in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So
dope.
we getting ready for that.
So like,
This way?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
So, how long are you on tour? Like, is it?
I'm playing.
This is up until September.
Oh, okay. So you just gonna be traveling until
Yeah.
September.
I'm traveling
So, how
each
do y'all
month.
travel? Do you go like every weekend? Like, how does it work?
Once a month.
Oh, once a
We
month.
somewhere different.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
When we local, we are usually doing like little, you know, showcases within the city or whatever. So.
Okay.
So, if you could take a rapper at this song, because you're in R&B or trap,
Right.
so if you can actually do a mix with somebody at this moment, who would it be?
At this moment, it would be P&B Rock. I think that, you know, the vibe there would just be something special because we both on the same lines. You feel me? So I think, you know, we'd definitely come out with a banger, though, if we sit in the lab and just, you know, work together. And then we both from Philly, so it's going to be hot. Like, you
Right.
already know.
If you had something special to say
Mhm.
to young, upcoming artists, what would it be?
Just don't give up, man. Keep pushing. Like, motivate yourself, like, daily. Even if, you know, you're going to get more no's than yeses.
Right.
If anything, you know what I'm saying, but you got to block that out and do what you love. At the end of the day, I mean, this is what you love to do. Don't let nobody stop you. It's your goal. Keep going.
This question for both of y'all: how do y'all pick who y'all want to be y'all manager?
Like honestly, with me, it's like I just see how like where their mindset is on how they, you know, break down their business or like if they vision meets mine. Like, cause you know people can have two different. Like they might have a vision for you already, and they might just want you to go with this, and you know. And you'll probably just go ahead because you feel like they're more educated on it than you.
Right.
But if you got the manager that want to take their vision and your vision and put them together and try to like make it meet in the middle, I feel like that's better teamwork than it's just you just telling me, yo, go do this and go do that. Like, you know what I mean? I like it to be the both minds meet together and we can agree on terms and it makes sense to both of us. Like, you feel me? I feel like that's the type of manager I want. Like a manager that's willing to take what I gotta take, cause you know how that, you know, you already gonna have to, if you get on, you gonna have to deal with a label telling you what the fuck you gotta do. Like, you feel me? So if you got somebody that's trying to meet you in the middle and trying to work with you and make it work for both sides, I feel like that's more better business. Me personally, that's how I like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes
Yeah, like pretty much.
How about you, bro?
Right. I mean, pretty much on the same lines what he said. You know what I'm saying? Even though, bro, you're taking up too much of my time right now. I'm just fucking with you. You are.
My bad, bro.
No, you good. But yeah, like pretty much what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it take two minds, man, to come together and really put something special together.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So in the industry, the manager that you have now, do you have to switch it when you get on? Yeah, sign or something.
I mean, it's funny because like most, big name labels will try to make you do that, but you don't have to.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? That could be a part of your contract, depending on what you sign. That's why it's important to look over them contracts, man. Like I had a couple sit downs with some big time labels, and it be some shit in there that you don't understand. That's why a lot of these artists out here be fucked up in the game. You might hear from like a Silento or somebody like that one year, and then you don't hear nothing else no more. Like
it's so crazy because it's like you be so happy. Sign.
Sign.
You know what I'm saying? You be so happy.
You don't know.
And it's so crazy because it could be something good.
Yeah.
But you done been through so much shit. You be like, and then people be like, man, I'm trying to get the fuck out the hood.
But see, this is why we got the gift of things like Google and YouTube, man. You got to self-educate yourself first with this stuff. So I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. Keep it a bean with you. With this label shit, like that's almost as good as walking into like a Wells Fargo. You feel me? If you got good enough credit, they're gonna give you $100,000 loan. That's basically what a label is, a big bank. You got to look at it like that. It's a bank. It's not. That ain't your money.
Yeah.
But you know what they do, especially with young black artists. What they do, they put that shit on the paper. You know why?
Yeah. Because niggas don't read.
They sign that line before they read anything.
That's what it is. Nobody don't read shit.
They look at the
They
numbers
see them dollar
first.
signs before anything.
They look at the numbers.
I mean, they look like they about to get signed.
What would they put bold? The money. The money would be
always.
That'd be the biggest thing.
That's standing out more.
You know, one of the craziest things too, that you mentioned that, it's a lot of these artists out here that's independent, right? You might go to like maybe a small town like Louisiana, ATL, like somewhere like that, right? They'll have like this popping ass record that's playing, multiple times in the club, 7 days a week, whatever. They done generated all this buzz and money on their own, and don't even know it. Some of them, because they be so young, they don't like I was talking about the education situation. They don't know. So you go to these labels, they might offer you, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. You done probably made more than that on your own.
Yeah, true. But they ain't gonna let you know.
But they ain't gonna let you know that. They don't want you to know. They gotta get their cut. There you go.
At the end of the day, it's all a fucking business.
It's a business.
It is.
That's why it's called the music business.
Right.
And it's sad to say, but when you watch them old school movies like TLC and Notorious and the Tupac movie and Straight Outta Compton, they let you know right there.
Yeah.
We was getting burnt right in our face.
Oh, yeah.
We was getting burnt, and we knew it.
Yeah.
We couldn't do nothing about it. So
I mean,
this guy,
if y'all been paying attention to social media lately, a lot of the mainstream artists been talking about it.
Yeah,
they've been coming
out with it.
They be putting that shit out there.
But a lot of them actually do make money, and then by the time they actually get their checks, they're broke.
Yeah.
Because
They gotta pay for a lot of
Yup.
stuff.
inside of everything in that contract told them they had to pay for the video shoot,
Right.
going here, going there.
They
So
ain't see that.
if they had $1 million, by the time they actually got their check, they might have $50,000.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit be
That's a
spent
big
up.
drop.
Yeah.
They don't tell you what they spending
But
on you.
but then you gotta understand when you get in the music industry, you gotta be your own hustler too. Because there's ways that they can't take money like you booking your own shows and all that shit.
Own studio time, all
Own studio time. They can't
major.
touch none of that money. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of rappers got up from doing shows. Like
Yeah,
they
but
be
in their
booked up,
contract.
but the shows don't be in their contract. It be what you gotta drop for them.
But-
Like have parties and all that shit. Like independent artists. I mean, people that be signed. I done seen a couple motherfuckers do that shit.
Yeah, that's true. But I also seen with a couple of the documentaries from artists, from rappers to singers, that if it's in their contract that they cannot do that, they get screwed. They actually get sued behind that. So they have to.
But
walk
they can't
the
do shows.
Yeah, if it's not in their contract that they book their own shows or they do something outside of that contract, if it's in that contract, they will get sued. Yeah, New Edition went through that.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
all type of
That-
little
that's-
perks.
that's
old
what I'm
though.
saying.
It's all type of little
Time-
perks and
time-
shit.
But they're
Yeah.
still not reading. They're not
Yeah, I
reading
know.
and
I
understanding.
don't want that said that, but I don't know. I'm not. The people that I've been around, they ain't say they can't do their own shows. I don't know if they can.
It all depends on if you ain't get swung up in that 360 shit. That's what motherfuckers do. They sign them 360 deals, and in them 360 deals is basically you can't do nothing outside
so what
the
exactly
label.
is a 360
A 360 deal is basically
signed to a nigga that signed somebody.
You signing over all your rights. You don't own none of your shit. Basically, you don't own nothing. You don't own none of your rights, and you can't make money outside the label. That's what the 360 is. That's what it really fucks you up. Not only do you give up your royalties and everything, you can't even make money outside the label.
Oh, so you just stuck with that label?
You stuck with that label.
Like that, yeah. And motherfuckers always get tied up.
To do something other than what's in that contract.
So I go to second base and I'm reading.
The big dogs that be in the cities and all that, they don't give none of these niggas the game.
Oh no,
like,
they
don't talk
they
to
not
them
to.
like the rappers and celebrities. That's why I'm saying. Like, I will listen to y'all music.
Yeah.
I don't listen to celebrities.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with them.
Like they ain't no
I'm gonna keep
accountants
it
and
real.
shit.
They faking shit because it's like y'all like somebody gave y'all an opportunity. It's not. Rappers out here is not asking for money. Just give motherfuckers the blueprint. Let motherfuckers see that this shit is real.
Yeah.
Like let motherfuckers like rappers want to, like a lot of rappers be giving up because they be like, man, I can't make that shit.
Right.
Just having to talk, just imagine you having to talk to somebody like the Baby. You're going to be motivated like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right. And I just had to talk with Baby. I'm about to do this. It's going to give you some type of, but no, you got to have cancer or about to die. It got to be your dying.
Yeah. On your last leg.
Shit crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, most of that come with, people getting on, just forgetting who they are. You know what I'm saying, where they came from.
Yep.
But you can't forget who you are, where you came from, where you could end up, man. Be true to
I
yourself.
was having a talk with my cousin, and he was like, you can't say that when you get money, you ain't going to change.
You are going to change a little.
No,
somewhat.
I believe people change. I do
you.
believe the people around you do change because then they thinking you acting some type of way.
You
but
know
it's
what's
like,
funny that you say that, though? Like, I watched the Meek interview.
Mm-hmm.
Like, recently about the money situation. What he said made a lot of sense. Was like, listen, people thinking that ever since he came up, like, he's supposed to be that boy. Like, if it's a funeral going on, people come to him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going to college, they coming to him because he got money.
I'm going to do that.
You going to take care of it. Right.
You ain't got to ask me.
You got to ask me, yeah.
A motherfucker call me talking about you got people. The shit going to be already motherfucking.
It's already going to be taken care of.
And that's the God honest truth.
No, and that's what we speaking about. I'm talking about me.
No, that's
she
what
said,
I'm saying.
no, I was talking about that she said people change. I'm saying that I believe that I know that I won't. Now, I would change my surroundings, like making sure I'm safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would do that, but
That's number one right
like
there.
I'm going to always be able to try to pick up my phone sometimes.
Right.
For certain people.
yeah, I don't think everybody would change, but I just think people would think you changing because you busy, so you're not coming around as much. You're not doing certain shit, so they gonna feel like you changing. But people start changing around people too. They get money because they start feeling some type of way. When I'm not acting funny, it's just that now I got shit to do.
Right.
I mean, that happens when you're not rich. You know what I'm saying? When you just got a good job and you go to work every day, motherfuckers think you just changing around. They're like, no, I work,
Like,
I take care of my kids, and
you doing
like
the right
now,
thing.
you not on my level.
Right.
Not on my level as in I'm better than you. On my level as in you still want to go get high and get drunk and hang out in bars and clubs. That's not what I want.
No,
to
the
do
crazy
right now.
part
So,
when you doing something good for yourself and you're doing better than another person, they feel like you're entitled to help them out just because you're cool with them and you're doing better than them. Like, man, you doing, man, you got it. You it ain't hurting you.
That's
Like,
crazy.
nah, bro.
That's
like,
what
nah.
we're saying.
Like, come on, bro. Just because I'm doing better than you don't mean I'm entitled to help you. Just because you my family, no, I'm supposed to motivate you to get on my level, not just hand you the shit because that's not helping you.
What's motivation if you never showed me no motivation? You just showing me jewelry and all that shit. That's not motivation.
Oh no,
a lot of shit. See, a lot of people get sidetracked because they think you want money. A lot of people don't be wanting money.
just post
It's
me on Instagram.
it's way more money it's way more ways that you can motivate somebody and support somebody without money.
Yeah.
Don't give me no money. Give me the game.
But
I make my own money.
They ask
Don't give
for
me
it
no
though.
money.
That's the thing.
You give me money
They
one
ask
time,
for
they
the
give
money.
you that money one time.
Like, they be like, yo, I need this. Look out for this. I
that's
can
what,
like.
that's what they be
like, you
thinking.
feel
They
me?
be asking for.
Like,
once
I be like, oh.
Once they call, they think that's what they about to ask them for.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
True.
You never know because a motherfucker probably be like, man, because when you get on, you got money. The first thing you think like, damn, this motherfucker calling me for money.
Yeah, true.
So you don't even answer it, but you don't even know. Like,
Yeah. You don't do. Yeah. You give a motherfucker a shot.
If you had an opportunity, right? All right. Who will say, I give you game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can make your own money, or you could just take this $1 million right here. What you gonna do?
I'll take the $1 million.
Wow.
Keep it a bean with you. I'll take the $1 million over the game because.
My bad. I said it wrong.
Okay.
You got money though.
Yeah,
Right. Oh, I got money. Okay, I got money.
You not fucked up
Right.
Like we not like this.
But how much money we talking?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like how much?
How
I
much
got
money
millions?
that you. I don't know what you got, but you got money. Like you good. Like
I'm set.
you able
All right,
to
yeah,
take
I'm
care of
good.
your family
Okay.
and all that. But
Okay.
he giving you the blueprint to be
To
on
make
his
more.
life.
Okay.
To
Or
make
you can
billions.
take this $1 million.
I mean,
You want the blueprint?
me
Or you
personally,
want the million?
I don't need the blueprint because I feel like I already got it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'll
I know
take
how
the
to make
bread,
it. I'll
too.
take the bread and flip
I
it.
take. Yeah, that's what.
Like I know the industry already. That's why, like I said, I already sat down with big time labels already.
And he taking all that $1 million.
I'm gonna take the $1 million. I'm
I'm
gonna take the $1 million and I'm gonna flip it
Right,
because I got the blueprint already on how to run
Okay.
things.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm just being real with you.
Yeah.
I'd be a
That-
fool not to
that's
take
how-
it, in my opinion.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna take the blueprint.
I am too. Because I need more knowledge. More and more.
But you could teach yourself that, like.
Yeah, you can. But
Good
if
point.
you know for a fact this is
Mhm.
somebody who's a multi-millionaire who never fails for anything.
Right.
I know the game. But if I can sit there and dig into another line of work,
Hmm.
if it's real estate or if it's flipping cars,
Right.
if he knows all of that, I'm going after him. You
Right.
keep the $1 million because I need your blueprint, so I got the lane
But
all the way down. So
Right.
I could do whatever it is and still make that $1 million plus more back.
I feel like listen, like everything that you just mentioned, like it's a valid point. But like I said again, you can still do that on your own.
That's true.
Like you can take real estate classes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you back. You heard me?
But I mean, I see where you going with it though. Like I feel you though.
How you
All
gonna
right.
become that billionaire?
How
No,
to become a billionaire.
no. You got a valid point. And I'll probably take the $1 million. I'm probably just saying
Right.
I know,
Right.
for real.
Taking
I
that
really
bread.
don't know because it's like if I got like 500,000,
Yeah.
right, and I knew I got opportunity to make more, that $1 million probably gonna come. But like you said, you probably don't know until you in that situation.
Yeah, it's a
As long as
situation.
you got a
But
plan
then that $1
for it,
million, that $1 million, you can go broke with $1 million.
you gotta have a plan for it.
If you
That's
ain't
what I'm
smart.
saying. You gotta have a plan for it.
If you gotta have a
Man,
plan
I
for
had
it.
Plan
money,
for
I
it.
had the money. You
You
get
gotta
that
have a plan
$1
for
million,
it.
you be fucked up.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta have a
like
plan
niggas
for
was
it.
getting $10,000 from PUA. They
Yeah,
fucked
blew
up
through it.
because
Yeah.
you just blowing through it. So you saying, yeah, I want the $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that you work for in life and it comes to you, that shit gonna be fucked up because you gonna be like, I ain't
Oh,
work
yeah,
hard
yeah,
for it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? But the blueprint, you know, like I work hard for this shit. I ain't going back down to the bottom.
Hell
Fuck
no.
that. So you got a steady income. Somebody told me, a rich person could go broke, but a wealthy person stay rich.
Stay rich. I heard that before.
I never understood it, but
The difference
Nah,
between
I'm just
rich
saying
and
to
wealthy
y'all.
is a difference.
but
Rich
what
and
is
wealthy.
the difference though?
I don't know. I'm
No,
just
I
saying.
was
I don't
Well,
know. Like, because
I mean,
honestly,
listen.
that's the first time I heard that, but it do
I know
make
the difference.
sense.
What's the difference?
Look at somebody like, we gonna say, the baby, or whatever I'm saying. That's rich. Meek Mills, like people like that. That's rich. Somebody like a Warren Buffett, or you know,
that's
Bill
wealthy.
Gates. That's wealthy.
That's wealthy. Yeah. All
You know
right.
what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
get what you're saying.
Because
Yeah.
the money keeps
The,
flowing.
the, the
Money
numbers
keeps
is
flowing.
the numbers
They got
is
they,
the
they
numbers
stuff
is
invested. You
different.
know what I'm saying? They got
Okay,
ties.
yeah.
You feel me?
They don't have to do anything. They can
Hell yeah.
They can sit on their behind
Right,
and
and
chill.
they still gonna
You know
make
what I'm saying?
money.
Like Oprah or somebody. Yeah. That
Exactly.
shit.
And I know
Yeah.
for a fact-
Investments is
No,
everything.
I say Meek wealthy then.
Meek? Me personally, I wouldn't say just yet.
Not
But he
yet.
got potential though. He
the
got
next
potential.
move.
He next. I agree with you on that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I agree with you on that. I ain't taking that away. I agree. If he play his cards right, he could definitely be the next Hov. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just don't get lost in the sauce, bro. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
Yo, so when
So-
people like try and do a track with you, like how they, I mean, how do they go about it?
What's their approach?
You charge for features?
Depends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hurt your pockets if you that boy trying to, come up with whatever, because that was me at one point. You know what I'm saying? I had to find myself in this game, and you still got people on that level right then and there. So my thing is, I'd rather help you before I fuck with you on some shit like, no, fuck out of here. You got to pay me $500 for a feature, $200. Like, I see people doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just think, like, right then and there, like, that's to me, that's a fucked up situation to be in, man. I don't want to be that boy. Like, we do this for love of the game. Like, I'd rather help you before I, dish you on some weird shit. Like, if you ain't got it, like, I'm doing this out of from the muscle because I love music.
If you could do a track, if any of y'all could do a track with somebody in the industry, like right now, that's popping, who would it be?
Well, I already said P&B.
Oh yeah, you did say P&B.
Right now, that's popping. I say I do a track. Either both of the babies, either the little baby or the baby. I feel like they. I jump on because they making like wavy type music that I actually listen to. So I'd be like, yeah, I can do some shit. Yeah, I'd do some shit like that. Right now, I'm popping in the game though, but like overall, it's a lot of selection if I can pick a motherfucker to feature with. But like right now in the game, I probably out of those two, like probably.
So I had one more question. Go ahead, yo. I forgot.
Actually, we gotta wrap it up. It's 8:03. Right. Well, 8:05. But I mean, we probably could do to the board real quick.
I want to rap.
Spit a bar, do y'all.
So can we get like 5 more minutes? You got the piece?
It's 8:05. I got the piece, I think. Oh, maybe I don't. Sue probably got his. Ask Sue, he got his piece real quick.
Piece y'all looking for?
The little ox.
Oh, also put the beats on and stuff.
I thought I had it. I keep losing it. Oh, I got it.
What type of instrumental y'all want?
Shit, man. You could do it like an old school. They don't make like an old school genre.
You do your own genre, or you got?
Yeah, you can find. You can do whatever y'all want.
Oh, all right, bet. I know what I'm gonna do then.
This y'all show.
You want to wait and let Al go?
Yeah, because I can't even think of an instrumental. Just go. I go off
Pick
them.
up once you fix.
I go off them and shit.
I gave you money through the pandemic. You just stuck in the house. When y'all do a track with Quisfrmdahanna?
I
would.
Yeah. He actually make. I heard a song from him the other day. I ain't even like. I knew of him of getting into the shit with King Von. I ain't actually know he was like he rapped, like he did like music and shit. I just knew of him as getting into the shit with the young boy. And I heard his music. I like young boy actually nice. Yeah, the young dark skin boy, the fro. Young boy actually alright. Like,
What was his man in the?
Going first, or he going?
You can go.
You go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead.
I'm gonna put it back on here though. Soon.
All right.
Which one you playing?
Do
Go ahead. You can hit it. Which one?
Weekend Vibes.
I give you money through the pandemic.
Alright, y'all, you already know. It's a Weekend Vibes, we had good times, yeah. It's off my latest album, y'all. Late Nights and Daydreams. Go get that.
Got the sauce.
Weekend Vibes, we had good times. On a Friday night, was all good vibes. I would sex you good, wake up, get fried. Then we hit the mall and go get fried. We out. Weekend Vibes, we had good times. On a Friday night, was all good vibes. I would sex you good, wake up, get fried. Then we hit the mall and go get fried. Let's go. Weekend Vibes was all good vibes. You would match my swag, we both get fly. We would smoke some gas, roll up, get high. Then we hop in the whip and take a drive. I took you all around Southwest and let you meet the homies. You know the block is on 5-8 and I won't be with phonies. And all my niggas know you bang, you my one and only. You introduced me to the fans so they can get to know me. Weekend Vibes, you so damn fine. On a weekend, girl, we have good times. Weekend Vibes, we had good times. On a Friday night, was all good vibes. I would sex you good, wake up, get fried. Then we hit the mall and go get fly. We out. Weekend Vibes, we had good times. On a Friday night, was all good vibes. I would sex you
wake up, get fried, then we hit the mall and go get fly. We are weekend vibes, you on my mind. I hope Friday night you're here on time. On a Saturday, wake up on time. On a Sunday night, you back by 9. I got you running late for work and you gon' need some coffee. You got me thinking about you, girl, when I be on my lonely. Girl, I wish that you could stay and be all up on me. You got me thinking about the weekends, that's the time you want me. Weekend vibes, girl, we gon' shine. Friday night, it's all good vibes. Weekend vibes, we had good times. On a Friday night was all good vibes. I would sex you good, wake up, get fried, then we hit the mall and go get fly. We are weekend vibes, we had good times. On a Friday night was all good vibes. I would sex you good, wake up, get fried, then we hit the mall and go get fly. We out.
That's late nights and daydreams, y'all. Weekend vibes. Go get that.
I can't wait till the weekend.
Listen, that's the point.
Yeah, that's a good
That was
job.
dope.
Yeah, good looking, bro. I appreciate it.
Whose phone is this?
Somebody.
Hey, Moose, put your joint in so I can hit the song. My bad, bro.
I know your password.
Yeah, we're alive. Swamp life. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's 2020.
2020.
We lost a lot of legends. I mean, throw that whole shit away, man. That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
For real. 2021.
yeah.
January 6th, my mom's birthday.
Love you, man.
The world made history in the wrong way again. Yeah.
It's gotta be a better way. Can't carry the world cause it's a different way. Can't feed your whole family off one plate. But we all pray for the better days. It's kinda great, it's kinda brave. The MAGA movement got the whole world in rage. We've been lied to, bamboozled, led astray. But we overcome and maneuver and make a better way. Who the fuck is making all these rules? I was raised by my mama, and mama ain't raised no fool. Take a walk, get my shoes, learn my story, and see my vision. And understand this weird life that I'm living. And this is just the beginning. The mass high and I image. And now with social distance, they dictating our living. When it all seems impossible to cope with, stand tall, don't lose your focus. Word. Harsh dreams that make the night seem hopeless. While I'm losing focus, note this. In the booth, putting them hits in motion. All time, you get the notion, go shit. Hard dreams that make the night seem hopeless. While I'm losing focus, note this. In the booth, putting these hits in motion. All time, you get the notion, go shit. They build you up and break you down. Listen so you hear me now. This is never even ground. Disrespect is out of bounds. Gangsters move it out of sound. Loud niggas checking out. Lost it for a minute, but I'm right back on the greatness route. Hood got hot and the world got cold. There's too much shit going on. Kinda hard to stay sober. A lot of pressure like Garden MJ on the ISO. Word, you reach out, teach, that's how the dice roll. HIV, cancer, diabetes, and pneumonia. Killed more people than Corona. Better stay woke. The media designed to make you paranoid and lose hope. Thinking you got more bad luck than the blue nose, but this is nothing new. Learn your history is true. You ain't telling us the truth. This is the Great Depression too. And here we are, the 2020 pandemic. Master got my soldiers in line like it's no limit. Mastered by enemies, young kings chase that dream. Rosa sitting comfortably. Your legacy is so unique. To say it's something in the air, see, never lie. I think it's a smoke screen. They sneaking something by. Stock market crash economy to hit the off switch. Wasn't like that when Obama had office. And it all seems impossible to cope with. Stand tall, don't lose your focus. Word. Harsh dreams that make the night seem hopeless. While I'm losing focus, note this. In the booth, putting them hits in motion. All time, you get the notion, go shit. Harsh dreams that make the night seem hopeless. While I'm losing focus, note this. In the booth, putting these hits in motion. All time, you get the notion, go shit. Don't listen to the lies, y'all. Yeah. Open your eyes, dawg. I appreciate stand tall, live your life, dawg. Open your eyes, dawg. Don't listen to the lies, y'all. Stand tall, open your eyes, dawg. Oh yeah, no doubt, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Boy, y'all, let's take some flicks.